friends, welcome back. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 26 years. In this video, I would like to teach you more about trigonometry. This is the part 4 video. If you haven't watched my previous 3 videos, you immediately watch those videos, then watch this 4th video. In this video, we have to learn trigonometric ratios for complementary angles, easy way to find complementary, supplementary, any other angles, and conversion of one trigonometric ratio to another trigonometric ratio. Let us learn one by one. First, trigonometric ratios for complementary angles. What are complementary angles? If the sum of two angles is 90 degree, then the angles are called complementary for each other. For example, complementary of 30 degree is 60. Why? Because 30 plus 60 is equal to 90 degrees. Complementary angle of 60 degree is 30 degree. So sum of these angles also 90 degree. How to get these complementary angles? 90 minus 30. Complementary angle of 30 degrees, 90 minus 30 is 60 degree. Complementary angle of 60 degree is 90 minus 60 is equal to 30 degree. What is the complementary angle of A? 90 minus A. What is the complementary angle of X? X degree. 90 minus X degree. What is the complementary angle of theta? 90 minus theta. We can find like this. Now we can see in trigonometric ratios. To know the trigonometric ratios, we have to take a right angle triangle. This is a right angle triangle ABC. Right angle it is C. Angle here is a acute angle. Angle A is acute. So we can say a complementary angle of B is equal to 90 minus A. 90 minus A. These two are complementary angles. That's why complementary angle of A is called 90 minus A. Sin 90 minus A is equal to, we know definitions of trigonometric ratios. Sin 90 minus theta, sin 90 minus A is equal to opposite side to 90 minus A by hypotenuse. Opposite to 90 minus A is AC. This is the opposite side. This longest side, opposite to 90 degrees, right angle is called hypotenuse. This is the longest side. This is the adjacent side to 90 minus A. Opposite side to 90 minus A by hypotenuse. This opposite side of 90 minus A is adjacent side to A. Adjacent side to angle A. by hypotenuse. We know adjacent side by hypotenuse is cos A. We can understand sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Similarly, we can write for the remaining trigonometric ratios. Second one, cos 90 minus A is equal to sin A. Tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A. Cot 90 minus A is equal to tan A. Sec 90 minus A is equal to cosec A. Cosec 90 minus A is equal to sec A. We can observe once this cos 90 minus A. Cos 90 minus A is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. But this is opposite to A. Hypotenuse is common. That's why opposite by hypotenuse is sin A. We can understand remaining also like this. Next, easy way to find complementary, supplementary or any other angles. Here is an easy way. To find those angles, we have to take this coordinate plane L0, 90, 180, 270, 360. This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. This is the positive side plus theta. Here theta is acute angle. Theta is acute angle. This is the positive side. This is the negative side. Negative rotation. In this quadrant, (90 minus theta). Here is a 90 minus theta is first quadrant. This is a 90 plus theta is second quadrant. 180 minus theta also in this quadrant only. Next, 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta. 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta. 360 plus theta comes in first quadrant. 360 plus theta. So now we can apply in trigonometric ratios. Minus theta, 90 minus theta, 90 plus theta, 180 minus theta, 180 plus theta, 270 minus theta, 270 plus theta, 360 minus theta, 360 plus theta. Minus theta which quadrant? Minus theta is fourth quadrant, Q4. This 90 minus theta, first quadrant, 90 plus theta, second quadrant, 90, 180 minus theta, also second quadrant, 180 plus theta, third quadrant, 270 minus theta, also third quadrant, 270 plus theta, 270 plus theta, fourth quadrant, 360 minus theta, also fourth quadrant, 360 plus theta, first quadrant. Now, sine minus theta, what will come? Sine minus theta, this is a fourth quadrant. To write these functions, we have to know two rules. Rule 1, according to this function, we have to write the sign. How to identify the function which is in that quadrant? Here we have one trick. All silver teacups, all silver teacups, all silver tea cups, all silver teacups, or all students take coffee, all students take coffee. So what this all means? All trigonometric functions are positive in this first quadrant. Means all trigonometric functions means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. These are all positive only. Next, second, silver. Silver, sine, its reciprocal, cosec, only positive. Sine and its reciprocal, cosec, only positive in this second quadrant. Next, third quadrant, t, tan and its reciprocal, tan, its reciprocal, cot, these only plus, positive. Next, cups, cos and its reciprocal, sec, only positive. Cos, sec, positive. So now according to this trick, we can write the sign. In fourth quadrant, is there sign? No. This is the fourth quadrant. In this cos and sec only positive. So that's why I write minus. Next, second, this is the rule 1. According to quadrant, we have to write the sign. Second, rule 2, if the function, if the trigonometric function is having 90 minus theta or plus theta, 270 minus theta or plus theta, or n90 plus theta or minus theta, we have to change the function. If the function having 90 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta, n90 plus or minus theta, we have to change the function. How like we have to change? We have to change the function sine cos, cos sine, tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. Like this we have to change the function. So now we can complete this table easily using those two tips. First, sign in fourth quadrant negative, cos and sec only positive. So that's why this is the negative. So minus, write minus. Next, second rule. What is second rule? If the function having like this, we have to change the ratio like this, but not having. So that's why sine minus sine theta only. Sine minus theta minus sine theta. Sine minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Next, sine 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta. All positive only. So that's why write plus only. Next, 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta. Here we have 90 minus theta. We have to remember that second rule. 90 minus theta. That function having 90 plus or minus theta, 270 plus or minus theta, n 90 plus or minus theta. We have to change the function like sine, cos, cos sine, tan, cot, cot, tan, sec, cosec, cosec, sec. Like this we have to change. So here we have to change sine plus only. So we have to change the function cos theta, cos theta. Next, sine 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta is which quadrant? Second quadrant. All silver. All silver. So in second quadrant, sine is positive. So here plus only. So sine, we have to change the function sine 90 plus theta, cos theta. Next, sine 180 minus theta. This is also second quadrant only. In this, sine plus only. Sine 180 minus theta. We no need of change the function. Why? Because 180 minus theta. Sine theta only. 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta, third quadrant, all silver T, tan and cot only positive. So that's why we have to write minus sine. Sine 180 minus theta, minus sine theta. Sine 270 minus theta, this is also quadrant of 3, minus, and also we have to change the function sine cos theta. 270 plus theta, fourth quadrant, in this also negative. All silver take cups. In this also sign negative. So minus, we have to change the function cos. 360 minus theta, also fourth quadrant. So that's why minus 360 minus theta, sin theta. Next to sin 360 plus theta, first quadrant, all positive, so plus. Next to we have no need of change the function sin only. Similarly, we can complete this. Cos minus theta plus. No need of change the sign. Cos minus theta, cos minus theta, cos theta only, let's cos theta only. Cos 90 minus theta, first quadrant, all positive only, plus, but we have to change the function sin theta. 90 plus theta, second quadrant all silver. So sine and cosec only positive. So this is a minus, and also change the function sine theta. 180 minus theta, all silver. This also minus. We no need to change the function. That's why cos theta only. 180 plus theta, all silver T. So this also minus. No need to change the function cos theta. 270 minus theta, all silver T. All silver T. So in this also negative minus cos 270 minus theta minus sin theta. All silver T cups. This is the fourth quadrant plus cos 270 plus theta plus sin theta. 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant all silver T cups plus no need of change the function, but because this 360 minus theta cos theta only. Next 360 plus theta, first quadrant all positive only, so plus no need of change the function, so that's why cos theta only. Tan minus theta, all silver T cups minus cot, also minus cot theta. Sec plus sec theta. Cosec minus cosec theta. Next 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta, first quadrant all positive only. We have to change the function cot theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta. 90 plus theta, second quadrant all silver, second quadrant sine and cosec only positive, sine, cosec only positive, remaining all negative. We have to change the function tan cot, cot tan, sec to cosec, cosec sec. Next 180 minus theta, second quadrant all silver, sine and cosec only plus, remaining all minus. No need of change the function tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Next 180 plus theta, third quadrant all silver T, tan and cot only plus, remaining all minus. So no need of change the function tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Next 270 minus theta, also third quadrant all silver T, this only positive, remaining negative. But we have to change the function tan cot, cot to tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. 270 plus theta, fourth quadrant all silver T cups, cos and sec only positive, cos and sec only positive, remaining all negative. And also change the function tan cot, cot tan, sec cosec, cosec sec. 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant all silver T cups, cos and sec only positive, cos and sec only positive, remaining all negative. But no need of change the function tan tan, cot cot, sec sec, cosec, cosec. Next 360 plus theta. This first quadrant, all positive only. All positive only. No need to change the function. Tan, tan, cot, cot, sec to sec, cosec, cosec. Conversion of one trigonometric ratio to another trigonometric ratios. This is a very important table, either competitive exams or academic exams. Trigonometric ratios in this row side and trigonometric ratios in column side. Sin theta in terms of sin theta, same sin theta only. Sin theta in terms of cos theta, under root of 1 plus cos square theta. Sin theta in terms of tan theta by under root of 1 plus tan square theta. Sin theta in terms of cot theta, 1 by under root of 1 plus cot square theta. Sin theta in terms of sec theta, under root of sec square theta minus 1 by sec theta. Sin theta in terms of cosec theta, 1 by cosec theta. Like this we can understood. After we have to practice on paper or anywhere. Now I will show you some proofs. First, how to get sin theta in terms of tan theta by under root of 1 plus tan square theta. One plus tan square theta. We know tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Quotient relation. From this, sin theta is equal to tan theta cos theta. Sin theta is equal to tan theta cos theta. Cross multiplication. Sin theta, tan cos theta. So this cos theta reciprocal of sec theta. Tan theta by sec theta. We know the relation between sec and tan. That is the identity, trigonometric identity. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From this, we may write tan theta is equal, sec theta is equal to under root of 1 plus tan square theta. So tan theta by under root of 1 plus tan square theta. We got it, sin theta. Next, how to get tan theta in terms of cosec theta, 1 by under root of cosec square theta minus 1. I will show you. We know tan theta is equal to, tan theta is the reciprocal of cot theta. Cot theta. We know the relation between cot and cosec. Identity, third identity, trigonometric third identity, cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. From this, we have cot theta is equal to under root of cosec square theta minus 1. So that's why we can write the cot is equal to under root of cosec square theta minus 1. So this is the tan. We proved. Next, cosec theta in terms of tan under root of 1 plus tan square theta by tan theta. So I will show you this. We know cos theta, cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. We know tan theta is equal to quotient relation sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta is equal to tan theta cos theta. So we can write here sin theta in place of sin theta, tan theta cos theta. Sin theta reciprocal of sec. So that's why 1 by tan theta, 1 by sec theta. 1 by tan theta, sec theta by 1 is equal to sec theta by tan theta. We know the relation between sec theta and tan theta, trigonometric second identity, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. From this, sec theta is equal to under root of 1 plus tan square theta. So that's why sec theta in terms of tan 1 plus tan square theta by tan theta. This is cosec theta is equal to proved. Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't subscribed my channel till now, you immediately subscribe to get my latest updates.